In the past few months, we brought you stories from New Albany as a battle over the removal of the Providence Mill Dam rages on and lawsuits pile up.
New Albany Mayor Jeff Gahan sued to block a permit to remove the dam last year, and since then, 14-year-old Andre Edwards Jr. has died at the dam, caught under the currents. And while calls within the community for the dam's removal have only grown stronger, the mayor took a different route. Gahan installed a rock fill at the base of the dam in August without a permit. The state says that was illegal, and they sued. An Indiana judge takes up that lawsuit for the first time during a hearing set for October 1st.
Now, while that dispute continues, there's a similar dam just north of New Albany that's being removed with much less backlash and no costly legal fees.
Wave News reporter Lena Noakes took a trip up to Seymour to check out the ongoing work to tear down the long-standing Rockford Dam.
Demolition of the Rockford Dam here on White River is nearing completion. Crews are working to clean up what's left of an embankment of a low-head dam that used to provide water to thousands of residents that officials now say serves no real purpose.
The sound of drilling fills the quiet air in rural Seymour as the Indiana American Water Company works to remove a Seymour landmark, the Rockford Dam.
For us, it was being good stewards of the environment.
The water company has owned the dam since the 1990s. For years, it was used as a primary water source for operations in Seymour. But now that the company pulls from groundwater, the dam simply exists, and it's causing the company more issues than it's worth.
There was not a need anymore. It's sitting there, it's creating issues, it's a safety concern.
That safety concern, a hydraulic roller effect that low-head dams by their nature create, along with a liability for those that own them. The water company decided removal was the best option. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources approved a permit for removal in 2023 at the cost of $1.2 million. But the project has not been without some pushback.
Anytime you're removing something that's been around that long, there were those concerns.
We talked to one man who almost drowned on the dam years ago. On the dam's fate now, he simply says it just had to happen. Fishermen upriver have a different take, having watched water levels drop since work began. They say the river will never be the same. On that, the water company disagrees.
It will improve those environmental conditions and will actually create better fishing and more wildlife upstream.
Wildlife experts tend to agree, with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the Nature Conservancy both providing funds toward the Rockford Dam's removal.
Crews are working to wrap up the removal of the dam, and then they're going to move to stabilizing the bank for any possible erosion that may occur. That work should be complete in October. Reporting in Seymour, Alina Noakes, Wave News.